the best model is going to eke any human out at that point.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
so?
There's going to be something where you're just like, I don't know. Climate science, material discovery. I'm going to forego all that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Are quantum computers tapping into parallel universes, you ask? Yes, they are.
Tell me.
Yeah.
This is what you're here for.
So the quantum world is strange, and some believe quantum computers might be leveraging alternate realities.
Some believe this,
Yeah,
huh?
some believe that. Smart people, not people like me that are morons. Like, hey, the alternate reality. You know, it's a smarter person. So the multiverse theory and quantum computing, many world interpretation. They have an acronym for it, MWI.
Many world interpretation.
There's many world interpretation. This is science. This is not theory. This is science theory.
This is going to turn into one of those acronyms that people start throwing around. They expect you to know, but
Yeah.
you don't know.
Hey, man, have you been to the MWI theory conference? Yeah. It's awesome, bro. All right. So the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics suggests that every quantum event splits reality into multiple branches. Instead of a singular outcome, every possible result exists simultaneously in a different universe. Some physicists speculate that quantum computers, by utilizing superposition and entanglement, like we talked about at the top of the show, may be borrowing computational power from these parallel realities.
So how do we know that? The question is, how quickly can it tell if that we're in one of the better scenarios or one of the worst scenarios?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
You don't know, right? Or what if we are branching off, creating other realities every time we use it? They don't know.
It's possible.
For all you know, you're creating a multiverse now. That every time you use that damn computer, like different realities spin off.
You just created a new black hole. A new black hole.
Yeah, a new world where Said's real name is Trump. You know what I mean? Like you don't know. Like,
Why?
Because you made the mouth.
Why can't I
movements.
be? Yeah. Why can't I be Michael B. Jordan?
You know, you made the mouth movements. I can't do a Trump voice. I'll try it again later.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So David Deutsch's theory, quantum computing and parallel universes. There's another theory. I know you're thinking like, wait, there was one? No, there's more.
No, there's more theories.
Yeah.
Okay.
David Deutsch, one of the pioneers of quantum computation, is a firm believer in the multiverse theory. He was one of the pioneers of this technology, and he's a firm believer in it. What does that tell you?
Yeah.
Okay, this is not just some random dude who's like, bro, I saw an alien. You know what I mean? Like
This guy.
this is the guy who came up with it.
All right.
Right. He argues that when a quantum computer performs a calculation, it is splitting into different versions of itself across many realities, solving the problem in all possible worlds simultaneously. This guy came up with it.
Yeah.
And he's talking about splitting the world. Like,
What's his name again?
David Deutsch.
I feel like David Deutsch is got to be on the same level as Einstein, right? Like what does somebody need to be able to create to where your name will then be also recognized like Einstein? Like,
Einstein
goddamn,
was so far ahead of the game.
he was so far ahead of the game. But I mean,
So
look at this
far ahead of the
guy.
game.
How is he not in the paper every day?
David Deutsch. Deutsch.
Then again, who reads the paper? What am I doing?
The D-wave quantum computer and the parallel universe hypothesis. There's more.
Okay.
Number 3. The D-wave, a company specializing in quantum annealers, don't worry, doesn't matter, has been associated with some of the wildest claims about quantum computing and alternate dimensions. Because why have an alternate reality when you can have an alternate dimension?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? Geordie Rose, co-founder of D-Wave, once made headlines by suggesting that their quantum computers might be tapping into parallel universes to perform calculations. While mainstream scientists are skeptical of this claim, the black box nature of quantum mechanics leaves room for mystery. So you got 3 completely different, independent, neutral people, right? One is a pioneer, another who specializes and built a quantum computer, and another one who just looked at the analytics here, and this has been a theory going all the way back to Einstein's days, that suggests that this is a real possibility that we're tapping into parallel dimensions and we don't even know it. We're just doing this stuff and we're like, hey, this is fun.
Yeah.
Solve that problem.
Next stop, time travel.
Yeah, pretty much. The strange reality of quantum tunneling and superposition. So quantum tunneling, a particle can appear on the other side of a barrier without crossing it in the classical sense. Some see this as evidence that it briefly jumps to another dimension. So think about this. If you have a quantum computer and you have these qubits, right? There's a wall separating them. They can vanish and reappear on the other side of the wall.
Right.
What?
Why?
Wait,
How?
what?
How?
How's it? At the same time, it's fluid. It's morphing from 1 to 0 to 1 and 0 all at the same time at all times. And then it just disappears and then reappears to the side of the wall.
Right.
And they're like, let's do a calculation. That doesn't sound scary to you, bro?
This is Doctor Strange, bro.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
It's Doctor Strange.
And people are using these computers going like, shut up on the other side of the wall. We don't know why. Yeah. It's weird. Or if you have a quantum entangled qubit in Japan and one in Germany, and you're performing calculations, the calculations are the same in both spots at the same time.
Yeah, man. It just,
that doesn't strike you as weird?
It just makes it even, when they always tell you, like, if you can think it, then it can happen.
Well, there's another theory. Delayed choice experiments. Yeah.
Delayed choice? Oh, wow.
I like to call this delayed gratification, but whatever. In quantum physics, experiments suggest that actions taken in the present can retroactively affect the past, defying classical causality. Some interpret this as evidence of interactions with parallel realities. So,
give me an example.
In quantum physics, if your qubit were to change to, for example, green now, it will always show green historically, even though it may have been red before. So it's changing the nature of what it was previously. So to your time travel point, right? If I can change something today that changes everything you thought about it historically, have you traveled through time? You've affected it. Is time linear? Are you broke it off and started a new dimension now where that car that you changed the color of to green was red before?
You could change like one of the worst things that's ever happened in history. Right?
Yeah. Saied cutting his hair.
Yeah, going on with the Lolo.
Yeah, went back to Lolo,
yeah,
bro.
Or no, just changing everything that you've ever thought about Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
That's it.
Take his DNA out of the equation.
Yeah, all of a sudden he becomes like the Dalai Lama.
Yeah.
He goes from Genghis Khan to the Dalai Lama.
Maybe we're all Asian.
Yeah.
Maybe he conquered. Maybe he did. Maybe he won.
Yeah, maybe he did win.